Hello there, YouTube modeling community. What's going on? This is Jamie Waring from Humankind Scale Model Garage. This is just an update, quick video of what's going on my channel and a response to a question that modelers have been asking. I'm not quite sure exactly, who exactly asked the question. I watched a video of another fellow model builder saying the modeler's name. I can't remember his name. It's just I'm kind of getting back into watching everybody's videos, and there's so many videos to watch and so much content, names to keep up with. It's kind of hard right now, but at the same time, I'm really enjoying it. Hope everyone is well. Hope everybody had a good holiday. Hope everybody is being safe and being warm out there. But anyway, the question was, and I don't want to use the wrong name because I don't want to sell any, I don't want to, say the wrong name. But the question was, what started you in model building? Okay, well, for me, matter of fact, yesterday was my birthday. I'm 39 years old now. I started model building about 27 years ago. My best friend at the time, he started me, he actually started me building it. Anyway, long story short, one day, we were goofing off or whatever, and he said, Jamie, I want to show you something. And I said, what? And I said, what do you want to show me? And he showed me this little car. And I think it was, oh, goodness gracious, what was it? I swear to you, I cannot. You know what? I think it was a Stingray. I think it was a Corvette. And he showed me this little model, and it wasn't paint or anything. I'm like, what is that? And he said, it's my uncle used to build these things. I said, build them? What do you do with it? It was a piece of plastic with some tires on it and stuff. I'm like, what do you do with that? He said, you put it together piece by piece and you glue it. That's what he did when he was a kid. I'm like, really? Okay, cool. He said, yeah. He said, I think we should try it out. I'm like, all right, no problem. So we tried it out. And I'm going to be honest with you, I actually fell in love. I'm going to be right back. I want to show you guys something. He had me actually, the kit that he built. This was the kit. It is a 1972 convertible Corvette, and I still have this. This kit is actually 27 years old. This is my very first kit that I ever built, and reluctantly, I actually did everything for the most part correctly. I even I hand painted it yellow. It was yellow acrylic paint. I even hand painted the clear, and everything went pretty well. Let me see if I can still get the hood open here. Oh. But anywho, ever since then, ever since he actually introduced me to model building, I've actually been in love with it. And that's it. This is the very first kit that I actually built. And luckily, I actually built it correctly. But anyway, ever since I built that kit, 20 some odd years later, off and on, I've loved scale model building. I love model building. I don't have a big sleuth of cars that I've built, because some I've lost, some I've restarted, and my recent builds that I have now, the last couple of years, I still have those. But honestly, I've always had a love for building. Even though there was times where I did it off and on, I always usually kept some type of stash close to me where I could always build. When I want to grab hold of something and build, I can just start building. And for me, honestly, scale model building is my first love. First, it's gaming. Secondly, it's gaming. But first of all, it's model building. There's just something about it that creating, using your imagination to make something, or even following directions to make something. And then when it's completed to your satisfaction, you can look at it and say, "This is something that I created." And no matter what, the satisfaction is there. Is basically what I say. Even if sometimes it doesn't come out exactly how you wanted it. Sometimes it may come out perfect. Sometimes it may come out like crap. Sometimes you may start over. But still, the process is for some people. It's the process. It's the detail. It's the starting. It's the finish. It's the ending. It's the restarting. But everybody has their point of it to what what keeps them involved and keep doing it. But for me, I love everything about it. The pros, the cons, the beginning, the middle, the end result. And honestly, now for me, the most thing that I'm loving about it now is actually realizing quality over quantity. Well, for me anyway, because I never was big on quantity, but quality. And quality for me meaning all the way around, not just on the engine, not just on the interior, not just on the chassis, not just on certain minor things or big major things that people will see, but all the way around. Just putting your quality, just putting your time into it, and you know, just spending time on it and doing the best job that you possibly can. At least for me, you know, that's what works. And I always used to be like, well, how come these other guys have such great builds? Like, oh my gosh, look at these guys work. It is phenomenal. I wish at some point I could do that. And honestly, the last build that I did, the Lamborghini Diallo VT, I have to say I'm really proud of that build. It came out really nice. The axle at the bottom kind of came apart, and I had to custom put it back together. But honestly, that's literally almost one of the best builds that I've ever done. It looks really good. It looks professional. I'm kind of wanting to go for that look on that one. But also, I took my time on it, and it actually came out the way that I wanted it. And it was just about quality. And looking at it, the end result was just like, wow, that's actually a nice quality build. But anyway, on that note, that's the reason why I started building. That's the reason why I build. And honestly, right now, have been bitten by the styrene queen. And the goddess has really touched me hard, because now all I can do is think about styrene besides my, you know, my work, my profession, my career, my kids, and all that stuff. But as far as my hobby's concerned, I've actually been refocused. That fire's been relit, and I'm back full-time scale model building. My channel, I know going back and forth a little bit, you know, just updating that part about my channel. I know going back for a little bit with my channel name and whatnot. But for me, I'm still through this whole process, because I've been doing YouTube now maybe about 5-6 years and whatnot. You know, when I was doing the modeling corner and the modelers hangout, you know, interviewing modelers, and doing my own little model build and stuff like that, and really just spending in model hangout and just spending a lot of time with modelers. For me, that was the main thing, the camaraderie, and honestly, it still is now. And I'm seeing there's not a new group, because you guys have always been there. Some of you guys just never knew, and a lot of guys, you know, I'm looking forward to hopefully, you know, spending time with, talking to, sharing, getting to know a lot of you modelers that's out there now, the old, the new, you know, becoming reacquainted with the old guys, older fellas and whatnot that I've known. But anyway, as far as my channel is concerned, of course, my channel name now is Humankind. Of course, you will see some content on there dealing with screen printing, because that's my career, that's why I work. I love to do screen. I like screen print. That's just what I do. You know, this is what I do. But other than that, my first love, my channel will always be about scale model building. Of course, we're gonna have some figures on there. We're going to be doing cars. We're going to go into, we're going to try to do some military stuff, but we're going to try to just do anything. We're going to go back to airplane, to planes and whatnot as well. But just want to let you guys know that I'm still going to be trying some things out, but basically the channel name will be Humankind Scale Model Works, if I'm not mistaken. No, because that had changed, because on Google Plus, you have to make sure you change your name right. And on Google Plus, my name is Jamie Waring Humankind Model Works Waring, if I'm not mistaken, on there. And on YouTube, it's Jamie Waring. But anyway, it's Humankind Model Works Scale Model Garage. Whatever. Not really whatever, I'm just joking. But it's Humankind Scale Model Works. But other than that, I want to show you guys what I'm working on now. Right now I'm working on an 06 Mustang Shelby. I'm going to give you a quick little tour. And right now we're currently I have like 2 benches, so this is the bench that we're working with right now. This is kind of just close to what we need. But what I'm working on right now is the Shelby, and I've got everything sanded. You know, I've got my stands, got some stands here for my pieces that I'm going to start to prime and whatnot. I still have to shave those bad boys down. Not a lot. I don't think I have to do a lot still. But this is what we have going on right now. Pretty much that's about it. I mean, we're not going to do a long video, but this is where we're at. And also, for my engine, I know I'm late to the scene, but this is where I'm at. This is what I'm working on. I'm going to build an engine stand. I know this is years ago, late. But Dr. Cranky did start the whole engine stand challenge. And yes, I'm just now getting on that point. And now we'll be building my engine stand. I have some pieces here that I'll be using to do that. Sorry, I'm using my actual phone. I'm not really used to using my phone to do this, so bear with me. And I also have some sign that I'm going to use here as well to build the engine stand. If anybody has any advice to help me in this endeavor, please feel free to do so. Thank you. And back to me. Other than that, that's where we're at right now here at Humankind Model Works. I appreciate you guys' time. Hope everybody is well. Hit the like button, subscribe. And you can also, and once again, not once again, but for the first time, I'm going to be starting a group page. I've already started a group page on Facebook. That will be under Humankind Scale Model Garage. So yeah, you could go there and follow us on there. And plus, we're also on G Plus as well. So we appreciate your time and hope you guys are well. And look forward to the next video. Thanks and have a great one. Deuce line, say 2 times. Peace.